You guys, we just hit 1,000 subscribers. What? Sorry about the wet hair, but this is really the only time I had a chance to film this. I had planned on this week's video being my art haul from our European trip this last year, and noticed our subscriber count. I figured I would not only make this video about some announcements, but also some goals going forward into the new year. First and foremost, this is my 100th video here on YouTube. It's really exciting that I hit this milestone right when the new year started, and it's doubly exciting because I also just reached 1,000 subscribers, and actually that goal was hit and we're already past that. I think we're like 40 above 1,000. So thank you guys so much for subscribing, and welcome to all of the new subscribers here. I am so excited to have you along and be along this journey with me. Another exciting milestone that is also coming up in February is going to be my channel's first birthday. I started to upload videos here on YouTube on this art channel a little over a year, but I didn't take it seriously until this last February 2017. This coming February 1st, I think, will be our 1-year anniversary. As a part of that, I really wanted to do some sort of fun celebration, so I thought a Q&A would be a really interesting video to do for that celebration, for that sort of birthday celebration, and maybe even a live stream here on YouTube. So if you do have questions for me, please leave them down below, or message me on Twitter, or message me on Instagram. Really anywhere you can find me, go ahead and send me your questions. Let me know down below also if you are more interested in just a Q&A video or a live stream. Getting back to that 1,000 subscriber mark, I also have really been looking forward to this milestone because I want to do a giveaway. I will probably be making an announcement for that in the next couple weeks. I'll probably make just a little video or tack on to one of my videos in the near future in the next couple weeks. So make sure, if you don't have notifications on, and especially if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscription button, but also make sure to hit that little bell so you get notifications. I haven't figured out exactly what is going to be in that giveaway, but I want to have some art supplies and art and some of my favorite things that I use as an artist, and maybe some other little goodies and some favorites of mine. If you don't hear anything, make sure to go check out my Twitter. That's pretty much where I have all of my announcements for things for my channel, or for artist alleys I'm doing, or really anything I'm up to. Another announcement that I have sort of alluded to / kind of discussed a little bit is that I really want to start doing live streams on a schedule. My plan is to start this next Monday. January 8th will be my very first regular live stream over on Twitch. I will also have my link down below for that. My handle over there is Fairytale Fox, so make sure to go head over there, and I will be doing weekly live streams. Right now my schedule is to have them on Mondays, probably in the afternoons around 2 to 4, but I, again, will make any sort of announcement if there is some sort of change to my schedule over on Twitter. I also wanted to mention I will begin to use affiliate links for products and supplies that I use and mention in my videos down below in the description. So that way, if and when I mention a product, or you see me using a product really regularly and you're interested in buying that, you can go through these links over to Amazon, and you get charged nothing more, but a little bit of that money does go back to me, and that really does help support this channel and supports the content that I am getting out. So I really do appreciate if you are interested in helping support me with these Amazon affiliate links. I will begin to have those probably within this month. I will start having those down below for my videos, so make sure if you are interested in anything I'm using and you want to get it for yourself, make sure to click on those links. I'll also be including a link that no matter what you're purchasing, I mean, it can literally be anything. If you buy things on Amazon, you can use my link and go straight to Amazon, make your purchases like regular, pay nothing extra. A little bit of that money will come to help me. So it doesn't have to be art supplies or things I'm talking about. If you really do want to help support me, I would be forever grateful for you to use that Amazon affiliate link, and I'll probably mention more about this later as I start including those into my videos, but that is something I did want to mention because it is something that will be a change here and will be something that will directly support me. So if you are interested in that, I did want to mention it. So now that we've gotten through, I believe, all the announcements, I figured I would talk a little bit more about my goals for 2018 here on Jennifer Charlee Art, and in general for my art business. But like I mentioned, I have been on a schedule, weekly schedule, posting on pretty much every Friday for this last year, 2017, and there's not going to be a whole lot different going into 2018. I'm planning on still having a video up every single Friday, and sometimes that will be on Thursdays, depending on when I can get things up. And just to kind of test out the statistics of that schedule, but for the most part it'll be Thursdays or Fridays every single week, and still I will probably do some sort of weekly or monthly challenges kind of sprinkled throughout there. A big reason I want to keep to the schedule and not increase it is because I am doing my live streams. Something else that I want to focus on this year for my channel is to have a lot more transparency and behind the scenes of the work that I do. That means not only the supplies I'm using or how I'm filming or my studio, but also behind the scenes of how I find and use inspiration for my work, what I deal with on a daily basis when it comes to mental health and how that affects the work that I do, and also in general tips and tricks that I use to be a more fulfilled creative person. I also want to mention that I have quite a few collabs coming up, and I definitely want to do more of that on my channel. I don't want this entire channel to turn into artist collaborations, but I do like having a lot of variety here on my channel, and so I would love to add more artists to work with in some videos coming up. So I think the last thing that I touched on just a little bit already is that I really want to focus on getting quality content and quality videos out to you guys that really focus on helping you with your creative fulfillment. So a lot of that is going to be showing you my process through that and trying to figure out how I am fulfilled creatively, all while being self-employed as an artist. I hope that I can sort of at least try to lead by example, all while showing you kind of the nitty-gritty things sometimes, because that is just how life is. But ultimately, I hope that you will join me in building a really positive and supportive community here on YouTube. I want to once again thank you so much for being here, and for all of you that have subscribed, especially those of you that have stuck with me at 100. The fact that we're already surpassing 1,000, I am just so excited to see the future of this channel. Just as a little reminder from what I was mentioning at the beginning, if you do have questions for me, make sure to send me your questions. They can really be about anything you'd like, about me personally, or about the art I do and supplies I use, really anything. So last but not least, I did want to mention that this weekend, starting today, January 5th through 8th, so when you're watching this and this weekend, if you are in Sacramento, please consider coming out to SAC Anime, which is the local anime convention that is a really fantastic event that I am so excited to be a part of. When you're watching this, I will likely be either on my way to Sacramento or setting up my table, getting ready to see some of you and other attendees at the Artist Alley. So for SAC Anime, there's actually a long Artist Alley in the back, and right in the center there's going to be a ton of independent artists, and I will be there at IZ for Indie Press Zone 26, so that is my table, so make sure to come by and say hi. I will have all original work, so if you're interested in some of my fan work, you should check out my Etsy and my online store down below, but there I will have all of my original characters and artwork and lots of fun products to sell. Until next time, I hope you guys have a creatively fulfilled day, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.